Now, the ride to school took a scary turn this morning for many JCPS students when their bus and car collided. The driver of the car was killed and 14 students were hurt. It happened on Ballardsville Road in far eastern Jefferson County, not far from Brownsboro Road. WHS 11 Night Team's Tom Lally is live right now at the hospital where those kids were taken, and Tom has an update. Tom?
Yeah, those kids were from Ballard High School and Cameroon Middle School. They were brought here after that crash just before 7 a.m. this morning, and there were no life-threatening injuries. I actually talked to one sophomore who was in the crash and came to this hospital earlier today. Here's a bit of our conversation. So what happened today?
I got into a bus crash.
Tanaya Fields was one of 60 students on this JCPS school bus when it crashed with a red Kia.
It just went black, and it seemed like forever till I woke up, and it was just smoking, and people were yelling and crying, and I was just confused.
A parent's worst nightmare, these students' reality.
It just flashed before my eyes.
This Ballard Jr. says he was jolted from his seat and injured his back.
I just flew.
Paramedics came and gave each student a tag saying their injuries were minor, delayed.
Maybe broke a bone or something, and deceased is dead.
The driver of this red Kia died, identified as 32-year-old Chanel Autumn Newberry, who lives in southeast Jefferson County. The coroner says she died at the scene. Meanwhile, 14 students, including Tanaya, were taken to Norton Children's Hospital and treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Right now, she is using crutches.
Because it hurts to walk on my left leg since my hip is hurting really bad.
The doctor said it's just bruising and physically she'll be fine in a couple of days. Are you going to be riding the bus tomorrow?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to school tomorrow, but I'm really scared to get on the bus again because it's really traumatizing.
Her grandpa said he'll drive her to school for as long as it takes. And the school district did make crisis counselors available. She said that one even showed up with them at the hospital, and she's going to meet with them once she's back in school. Live for the WHAS 11 Night Team, I'm Tom Lally.